Air travel in 2025 is a whole new challenge. Airlines have tightened rules, banned more items, and made security stricter than ever. That bag you packed last year, it might get flagged today. The rules have changed, and mistakes can cost you time, money, and your trip. So how do you make sure your carry-on survives the new airport gauntlet? This is your survival guide for navigating every new restriction, hidden fee, and unexpected ban. Let's break down what you need to know to get through security with confidence. Power banks are essential, but in 2025 they're under the microscope. It's all about the lithium-ion battery inside, too risky for the cargo hold, so it must stay in the cabin. Most airlines cap power banks at 100 watt-hours. Anything bigger needs airline approval, and over 160 weight is banned. Check your power bank specs before you pack. If it only lists milliamp hours and volts, multiply them and divide by 1,000 to get watt-hours. Bring documentation to prove your battery is within limits, security might ask. Never pack spare batteries or power banks in checked luggage. They'll be confiscated, and you could be fined. Keep your power bank in your carry-on, know the rules, and you'll avoid nasty surprises. Quick recap: check the watt-hour rating, carry proof, and never put batteries in checked bags. It's simple, but the consequences for getting it wrong are serious. Don't risk losing your tech or your flight. Stay informed and keep your power with you. That's how you keep your devices and your trip charged and on track. Smart luggage was cool until airlines cracked down on built-in batteries. If the battery can't be removed, your bag isn't flying, period. You must be able to pop the battery out quickly or your bag gets rejected. Don't expect airline staff to help. They're busy, and if they can't find the battery fast, you're out of luck. Practice removing it before you travel. If you're buying new luggage, make sure the battery is easy to detach. The convenience isn't worth the risk of losing your bag at the gate. Know your gear or risk a travel nightmare. The 100 milliliters liquid rule is still here, and stricter than ever. Anything over 100 milliliters, even if half empty, gets tossed. All liquids, gels, and creams must fit in a single quart-sized clear bag, one per passenger. Don't forget sneaky items, peanut butter, mascara, jam, they all count as liquids. Security agents have seen every excuse. They won't make exceptions. Buy travel-sized bottles or switch to solid toiletries to avoid losing your stuff. Preparation is your only defense. Embrace solids or be ready to surrender your favorites. Don't let the liquid rule ruin your trip. That cheap flight? It's a trap. Budget airlines make their money on baggage fees. Carry-on size limits are shrinking, and the sizer at the gate is unforgiving. If your bag is even a centimeter too big, you'll pay a hefty fee, often more than checking it online. Always check your airline's current baggage policy before you pack. Measure your bag, including wheels and handles. Don't assume last trip's bag will work this time. Gate agents are there to enforce the rules and collect fees. Read the fine print, plan ahead, and avoid surprise charges. That cheap ticket can get expensive fast. Know the rules, and keep your savings. Air Canada's new basic economy fares now allow only one small personal item. No free carry-on. Want a roller bag? That's an extra fee and it's more expensive at the airport. Seat selection is also pay to play. Otherwise you'll be assigned randomly. Traveling with family or friends? You might not sit together unless you pay. What used to be included now costs extra. By the time you add bags and seats, the cheap fare may cost more than a higher class. Check the details before you book. Budget for the real price, not just the headline fare. Beyond the obvious, there's a growing list of banned items that catch travelers off guard. Powders over 350 milliliters, like protein powder or coffee, can be restricted or require extra screening. Multi-tools and anything with a blade, even tiny ones, are banned from carry-ons. Toy weapons, replicas, and most sports gear like bats or hiking poles are also forbidden. If it looks like a weapon or could be used as one, check it or leave it at home. Don't assume everyday items are safe. Always check the latest banned list before you pack. Security won't make exceptions for mistakes. When in doubt, check it or leave it. In 2025, airline rules are strict and unforgiving. Preparation is your best defense measure. Check and pack with intention. Swap liquids for solids, know your battery specs, and read every airline policy. A few minutes of planning saves you stress, money, and embarrassment at security. Travel should be about the destination, not airport drama. Like, subscribe, and share your biggest airport surprise in the comments. Pack smart, fly safe, and travel like a pro.